Hello, we're going to go ahead and play some Budget Living End. Let's see. We have no cyclers in this hand. We have two consigned to oblivions, but no cyclers. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan and keep that. That is a awesome hand. I'll go ahead and bottom the Valakut Awakening. No, I'll go ahead and pass here. Keep them from knowing what we are until their end step. And their Affinity. Okay. Spellbomb and Memnite. And since they know what's going on, we'll go ahead and cycle now. We don't have another cycler, but we do have 10 power in the grave. We just time our outburst correctly. They're down to 4 cards in hand. Okay. We'll go ahead and cycle on their turn. They're drawing a card with the Spellbomb. Makes sense. So we're not scared of their board state at the moment. That's 3 power. We're waiting until they get whatever else they're going to dump into play before we live again to maximize. Okay, we got a Thought Monitor. More cards. Swing for 3. No blockers. Nothing. Okay. Curator. We'll go ahead and untap. Okay. We'll go ahead and Violent Outburst after they play some more things. We have 20 power in the grave here. I assume they're holding stuff back so that they can vomit their hand after we living end. We have enough life not to care for a moment or two, and we're definitely bringing in the Foundation Breakers. Cranial Plating, okay. They are equipping. It's an 8/2. Going to combat, go ahead and boink, boink, boink. Living End. And they vomit their hand. Oh no, just one. Okay. That's intriguing. Go ahead and go to combat and hit them This would be lethal, but they have a blocker. They're down to 5. So they've got to have something. Not sure what they're looking for. Because the only thing they'd survive a hit from is Curator, and that's if they don't use Spire. Which means they really don't have... Makes sense. Yeah, they don't have colored mana available there at all. Pull in the Foundation Breakers and cut the Consigned to Oblivions. Do we care about the other... Nah. I don't think we make any other changes. I don't think it's worth it. I could see maybe some more subtleties, but I'm not sure that's something we really want at the moment. I assume they have some sort of graveyard hate, but we have our Foundation Breakers. I assume they go first. That's a keepable hand. We've got the Breaker, the Cyclers, and a Cascade. They go Citadel, Relic of Progenitus, we'll go ahead and Foundation Breaker the Relic on turn 2. Go ahead. It may have a response here. Got to put the Evoke on the stack first, then target the Relic, so it'll just be destroyed before Breaker hits the grave. It's easy to forget that ordering on MTGO. They draw a card. Now it hits the grave. We're going to hold the Street Wraith. And we don't have much in the grave at the moment, so we will be cycling a bit and hoping they don't draw another relic. But we do have, okay, Sojourner's Companion for an artifact land. For a blue-white source. Untap. Go ahead. Actually, it is technically correct to do it. Well, we want the land. Getting the land would be helpful. But we want to work around their graveyard hate if they have any. So it's technically correct to do it on their end step, I think. Of course they have the Saga. Shadow Spear. Makes sense. we only really need one more land to cascade, and once we can cascade, the game's over. So dealing with their graveyard hate, and they do have the... We do have to get them before the saga finishes. Playing something. What do we got? Thought Monitor. Pyrite Spellbomb. Okay. And a companion. We'll go ahead and cycle Wicker of Waves. I'd prefer the Titan off in hand. Untap. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cycle now. We've got 2 more draws with the Wraiths. Okay. Oh yes, that is helpful. I will pitch a Waker. Looks like we're gonna get hit for 7 here. And our grave is lethal. We just need to hit that third land, which we can with the 2 wraiths. We've hit 2 out of about 20 lands. So nearly half. So we have 3 draws to get that third land. Waiting on them to make a decision. I assume they swing. Yep. And we take 7. What else do they have? Thought Monitor. Another one. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cycle. Cycle. There's our land. We're not gonna bother cycling again. Because that would put us to 1, and that would be a bit of a problem. And it was on the top. Okay. So they'll have a 4/4 after this, but we will have 2 Wakers. We get to Foundation Breaker. I don't think we care about Companion, actually. I think we target the Saga. Of course, they make the Construct, which is... Where are they getting -2, -0 from? Oh, the double Wakers. I completely forgot about that line of text. That is a big construct, but it does not have trample. And we have another Foundation Breaker to kill it next turn, which will put us to 2, which may be a problem. But we can attack for 25. Okay. Companion. And an Ornithopter. Got anything else, Andy? No, it doesn't look like it. Thinking hard. Equipping the Shadow Spear to the Construct. Then it has Lifelink, and now it has Trample. And a Nettle Cyst. Okay. Nettle Cyst is an issue. The ordering does not matter here. They don't have any mana open. Go ahead and get rid of the Nettle Cyst, which is their scariest thing here. And they do have the Construct still, which has Lifelink and Trample. I think we gotta leave Titanoth Rex back. Actually, I think we just don't attack here until we can deal with the Construct token. Because we die on the swingback. Or if they have any other Nettle Cyst or whatever to equip to Ornithopter. They've got the drum. They've got the Smith. Looking for... Reveals a Thought Monitor, okay. Buffing the Smith with the Thought Monitor. They have a bigger board. Go ahead and toss a Shardless Agent. We want to make sure the Construct dies here. They'll get a bunch of life, but... Okay, so we keep the Waker. They draw another card, and they concede. And that was a 2-0. Let's see. Oh, is there a third game? Oh no, I just misread it. They used Pyrite Spy Bomb to kill me. So no, I did not win there. I got shot in the face. Easy mistake to make. Easy mistake to make. Definitely an easy mistake to make. Totally. And we will go first. And that is a keepable hand. And actually, they could relic, so we will wait. And they play a tapped land. Okay. Untap. Okay. We'll go ahead and cycle Waker of Waves here. It's a guaranteed maximum efficiency use of our mana. Or rather on their end step, not right now. They have the Saga, which we will Breaker on our turn. They have the Smith. They grabbed a land. And here we go, cycling. I will take the Foundation Breaker every day. Kill the Saga. Now we do have to draw the third land, hopefully a red source eventually. We did pitch the Reef, but double Breaker is honestly just way too good to pass up. They've got 8 cards in hand. Another Saga, which we will Breaker. For a Springleaf Drum. Frogmite. Fair. No attacks. Okay. That was a good draw. We will go ahead and Foundation Breaker the second Saga. and cycle Ceradon into a living end. Not optimal, but we can outburst or shardless. That's a big smith. And we get hit for 5 here. Oh, no, just 3? Okay. Thought monitor. Frogmite. Are they dumping their hand? You played a lot of cards there. These are both indestructible. So technically only one is going to do anything. But there's another land. I assume they play many cards here. They make a 3/4. We have enough life to go ahead and just swing out. Any blockers? I'll show you why I held the outburst. Of course, we did draw another one. I'm going to go ahead and not cast Living End.